Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to the round 21 preview. That's tough to say, hard to believe the season's come and gone. Basically, we've got three more games left for the Carlton Football Club. Obviously, our finals hopes were ruined when the Saints weren't able to get over the line against the Adelaide Crows last week. But nevertheless, Sunday, 3:20 p.m. at the MCG against one of the old arch rivals, the Richmond Footy Club, a team who's really, they're a professional outfit. I think it's the road to redemption for them in 2019 after the way that they were, exiled in the preliminary final last year. And, they're a very good team. I know they've lost Rance, but in a sense, it seems like it was a blessing. And what I mean by that, obviously, you never want to lose a player of that quality, but it happened so early in the season, so you've got the entire year to adjust, and it just looks like they really have. They've hit their straps at the right time. Everyone's in pretty good form, and I'm just really looking forward to us. I think the main thing for me is I just want to take it to them very much like the West Coast Eagles. The one thing about the Eagles is that their forward press is great. I think Richmond's forward press is better. And so we're going to have our work cut out for us because we aren't quite yet ready to move that ball from defense to offense so efficiently. And that's just something we're going to have to be mindful of. So I still remember round one like it was yesterday, really. I was still in Tel Aviv. It was a 12 o'clock game or 12:50 game in the afternoon. Everyone got around, such a build-up from the preseason. And gosh, it was we really just let him off the hook. A 41-1 start. You can't give Richmond a 40-point head start and sort of think you're going to be in the game or any chance to win. So look, the boys did fight back eventually. As you're seeing the highlights here, it was good to see. The reality is I think we're a better team than what we were in round one, obviously. I know that round one, everyone's full of hope and everyone's full of confidence, and it's sort of, it's sort of level, 0-0, everyone starts the same, and I get the confidence there, but I really think you look at guys like Setterfield, I think he's a lot more consistent and a lot better than what he was in round one. You look at this highlight here, I don't even think this bloke here, Michael Gibbons, I think he's had a pretty good year for us, and he really won us over early in the season with this effort coming up right here. And I just think, like I said, we haven't quite proven ourselves with ball in hand when the opposition has the elite pressure like the Tigers do. But it's things like this. It's moments like this which give me a bit of confidence. I think we're going to have to score well. And it's going to be on the back of guys like Harry Mackay. It's going to be, on the back of guys like Mitch McGovern if he does come back in. You see Harry here. I thought he had a pretty good game last week, and he, has this little curvy. That's him at his best in terms of goal kicking. So it is a big week for Harry because Tom Lynch is going to kick goals. Jack Riewoldt going to kick goals. Their small forwards are going to put the pressure on us. And they're going to kick a score. That's the beauty of Richmond. They're never not able to score. They're always in the contest when it comes to those big sides. And, they're at the pointy end of the season. They're not just looking for a win. They're looking for percentage. They're looking for anything that'll give them an edge to get into that top four. More specifically, they've still got top two aspirations, I believe. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I probably wrote them off once Rance was done, being the arrogant Carlton supporter that I am. But I'm just looking forward to it. Should be a pretty good game. It's going to be a little wet, as you can see here. Sam Walsh, hasn't he come on from his first game? He hasn't really missed a beat at all. And it's going to be on the back of guys like Mark Murphy, Ed Curnow stepping up. And that's the main thing here. Our senior players need to lead in this game. And I really have high hopes for this matchup. As you can see, Nick Newman here with one of his better moments of the season. This was a great first impression. And, there's no highlights to show in the fourth quarter because there were none. The Richmond Football Club just took the game away from us, and that was the way it was. But, yeah, for me, we've got to use the ball efficiently, moving from defense to offense. We've got to try and use these 45-degree angle kicks to open up the ground for us. I think that's how you beat Richmond. They're not as good of a kicking team as what the Eagles are. So I think when we put the pressure on them, we can force turnovers, and we're going to have to score from turnovers. That's going to be our game, and limiting the amount of goals that we give up through our own turnovers. That's going to be a very important facet to the game and our chances of even winning. So that's how I see it. Can't wait. Let me know what you think. How do you beat Richmond? What is the tactic that you use to beat Richmond? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and go the Mighty Blue Boys.